Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today is a fantastic day to dive deep into the latest daytime drama. We have so much to unpack from the newest episode, and the twists are just getting wilder by the minute. Grab your favorite snack, settle in, and let's get right into the heart of the action. I am literally shaking right now. I cannot believe they actually did it. I am typing this up at way past midnight because my brain is just buzzing with a million thoughts and I need to vent to people who actually understand what is happening on this show right now. If you haven't watched the episode yet, what are you even doing? Go watch it because the soap gods have finally answered our prayers and delivered the absolute most chaotic, messy, brilliant drama we have seen in years. I can't even process the sheer audacity of this move. Quinn Fuller is back. Quinn is back, and she is not just back to casually stroll around Los Angeles or design a few cute necklaces for a boutique. No, she has officially joined Logan Designs. I mean, my jaw physically hit the floor when that reveal happened. We have been hearing the rumors for weeks, right? A lecture name dropped her, there were whispers about Rena's sofa returning, but I honestly thought she would just come back to Forrester Creations to fill the void left by Ivy. But Katie Logan Spencer? Katie freaking Logan just pulled off the biggest, most savage power move in the history of this show. Because let's be real for a second. Katie bringing Quinn into Logan Designs is a direct, unadulterated slap in the face to Eric Forrester. And I am here for it. I know some people are going to say Katie is going too far. But personally, I think Eric deserves every single ounce of his karma. Remember a few weeks ago when Eric promised Katie the world? He told her they would stand on the runway together, arms raised in victory. He gave her all this confidence to launch her own fashion house. And then the literal second Rich snapped his fingers and said, "Come back on our own company, Dad," Eric just abandoned her. No phone call, no apology, just left Katie hanging. So Katie hiring his ex-wife, the woman who literally turned the Forrester family upside down to be her secret weapon? It is masterclass level of petty, and I love Katie so much for it. But wait, I am getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about Quinn's actual entrance. The way she just strutted into that room, looking like an absolute goddess, ready to burn Forrester Creations to the ground. Quinn's jewelry designs are iconic, and she is absolutely going to use them to overshadow whatever Forrester is putting out right now. She is already creating these sharp, edgy, breathtaking pieces that make Forrester's current accessories look like cheap plastic. Quinn has already been a survivor, and she has always been ruthless. She knows exactly how to hit Brooke and Ridge where it hurts. And speaking of hitting where it hurts, can we talk about Quinn and Bill Spencer? I am screaming. Quinn is literally seducing Bill to solidify her power at Logan Designs. I mean, we all know Quinn and Bill have a massive history. They share a son, Wyatt. They have always had this toxic, fiery, undeniable chemistry, and now she is wrapped around her little finger all over again. But this is where I am so confused and conflicted. How is Katie okay with this? Katie and Bill are supposed to be this united front right now. They are launching this company together, celebrating with Liam and Hope, and now Quinn is just sliding right in to create this bizarre Beatty-Quinn alliance? It is so dangerous. Quinn is playing with fire, and Bill is totally falling for it because he loves a powerful, ruthless woman. I am terrified for Katie, but I am also grabbing my popcorn because this love triangle corporate alliance is going to be incredibly messy. Brooke and Ridge must be absolutely losing their minds right now. I can just picture Brooke pacing around the Forrester CEO office, hyperventilating about Quinn being back in their lives. Brooke has always hated Quinn. Remember when Quinn was married to Eric and Brooke made it her life's mission to destroy that marriage? Brooke is going to see this as the ultimate declaration of war. She already crashed Katie's press conference to accuse her of stealing Eric's designs. But now that Quinn is involved, Brooke is going to go nuclear. And honestly, good. I am so tired of Brooke and Ridge acting like they own the moral high ground. They pushed Katie out of her PR duties. They dismissed her. And now they are crying because Katie is playing the game better than they are. Okay, back to the point. Quinn's goal isn't just to make Logan Design successful. She wants revenge. She wants to destroy the Forrester empire from the inside, out because of how they pushed her out of Los Angeles. She hasn't forgotten how they treated her, especially after the whole Carter-Walton affair. Speaking of Carter, I wonder how he is going to react to Quinn being back in town. He is currently dealing with all this heartbreaking infertility drama with Daphne, but you know Quinn is going to cross paths with him eventually. The history there is just too rich to ignore, but right now, Quinn's eyes are on the prize tearing down Eric, Brooke, and Ridge, and using Bill Spencer to do it. But guys, as wild as the fashion war is, we have to talk about the Sheila situation. I am sorry, but this is the darkest, most twisted storyline they have done in a long time. And I am genuinely terrified for Taylor Hayes. I knew Sheila hadn't given up. I knew it. When she told Deacon she was walking away without hurting anyone, I was yelling at my screen, "Do not believe her, Deacon. She is a psychopath." And of course, Deacon. Bless, his heart is just so naive. He is living in this blissful little bubble with Taylor, thinking they have won. He thinks he can just sneak out of windows, lie to his wife, and ride off into the sunset with his therapist. Deacon is a fool. A lovable fool, but a fool nonetheless. Sheila has been spying on them this whole time, and her revenge plot is pure, unadulterated evil genius. She isn't just going to stab Taylor or shoot her in an alley. No, that is too easy. Sheila wants to completely destroy Taylor's life, her reputation, and her sanity. And how is she doing it? By framing Taylor for medical malpractice? I can't even fathom the level of calculation it takes to pull this off. Sheila literally snuck in and swapped the medical records of one of Taylor's most important patients. She altered the files. Do you know how illegal and dangerous that is because of Sheila's tampering? Taylor ended up making a severe catastrophic mistake in her patient's treatment. Now, Taylor is facing a massive lawsuit. She is on the verge of having her medical license completely revoked. Her entire career, her identity as a world-renowned psychiatrist is crumbling right before her eyes. And the psychological toll this is taking on Taylor is devastating. I have been watching this show since 2015, and I have never seen Taylor look this broken. She is falling into a deep, dark depression. She thinks she actually made this mistake. She thinks she is losing her touch, that she is a danger to her patients. It is so hard to watch, especially because we know she is completely innocent. But here's the most twisted part of it all. Sheila isn't just sitting back and laughing. No, she is playing the savior. Sheila steps in acting like she has the power to fix this mess. She approaches Taylor and basically blackmails her. She tells Taylor that she can make the lawsuit disappear. She can save her license and her reputation, but only on one condition. Taylor has to leave Deacon forever. Am I the only one who thinks this is the most diabolical thing Sheila has ever done? It is psychological warfare. She is forcing Taylor to choose between the man she loves and the career she has built her entire life around. And Taylor, who is already so vulnerable and depressed, is completely trapped. Sheila is acting like this benevolent angel of mercy when in reality, she is the devil who orchestrated the entire nightmare. I know some people are loving this. I see the comments on the forums. There are fans who hate Taylor for sleeping with her patient and breaking all the ethical rules. They are saying, well, Taylor deserves to lose her license anyway for crossing the line with Deacon. And yeah, I get that. Taylor definitely broke the rules. But nobody deserves to be gaslit and manipulated by Sheila. Nobody deserves to have their medical records tampered with, putting innocent patients at risk just so Sheila can win her husband back. It is sick. But finally, Deacon is starting to wake up. It is about damn time. Deacon has been so oblivious, but he is starting to notice the cracks in Sheila's nice girl facade. He is seeing how devastated Taylor is, and he knows something isn't right. Deacon is starting to suspect that the woman he married hasn't changed at all. He is realizing that Sheila is still the same manipulative, dangerous monster she has always been. I am just praying he figures it out before Taylor completely gives up and leaves him. Deacon needs to step up and protect Taylor because right now she is drowning. And you know who else is not going to stand for this Steffy Forrester Finnegan? Oh man. Steffy is on a warpath and I am so ready for it. Steffy already slapped the taste out of Sheila's mouth a few weeks ago when she caught her at the Cliff House with a broken mirror. Steffy drew the line in the sand. And now that she sees her mother spiraling into depression, facing the loss of her medical license, Steffy is going to lose her mind. Steffy has vowed to protect her mother at all costs. She knows Sheila is behind this. She might not have the proof yet, but Steffy has a sixth sense when it comes to Sheila's evil deeds. This is setting up the ultimate showdown. Steffy versus Sheila, round 1 million. And this time, it is going to be bloody. Steffy is already acting like a dictator at Forrester Creations, shelving Hope's line, throwing her weight around. She is stressed, she is furious, and all that anger is going to be directed right at Sheila. I am so invested in this. We have two massive explosive storylines running parallel right now. On one side, we have the ultimate fashion war. Quinn Fuller, Katie Logan, and Bill Spencer teaming up to destroy Eric, Ridge, and Brooke. The Beatty-Quinn alliance is going to shake the foundations of Forrester Creations. Will Quinn successfully seduce Bill and push Katie out? Will Katie realize she invited a snake into her house? Will Hope actually leave Forrester to join this chaotic mess at Logan Designs? And on the other side, we have this dark, twisted, psychological thriller with Sheila Taylor-Deacon and Steffy. A battle for Taylor's sanity and her career. Sheila playing God with medical records. Steffy preparing for war. May's sweeps are going to be absolutely legendary. I can feel it in my bones. The writers are finally giving us the high-stakes, emotional, history-driven drama that we have been begging for. I am going to be glued to my screen every single day. I need to know what happens next. I need to see Brooke's face when Quinn unveils her first jewelry collection for Logan. I need to see Steffy uncover Sheila's medical record swap. What do you guys think? Are you Team Logan or Team Forrester in this fashion war? Do you think Katie is making a huge mistake trusting Quinn? And how do you feel about Taylor's karma? Does she deserve to lose her license? Or has Sheila gone way too far this time? Let me know, because I need to talk about this with people who get it. I am going to try to get some sleep now. But honestly, my mind is just racing. Until next time, stay bold and beautiful, everyone.